And I said, but why is he doing this? I said, he will break his neck. He will break his neck. And he said, oh, he just came from, he was in fasting and prayer at the prayer mountain. He just landed. And I said, so if he landed from the prayer mountain, is that the reason why he's breaking his neck like this? So I said to myself, well, for Abden, I will not go.
Sade dempa ye hununi he ya he bobo he kakaka he mama hoko toko na popo kaka to kiki cry ko he ho he Allah.
It's very common these days in Ghana to castigate the God of the Bible, to castigate Christianity, to lambast pastors or anything that has to do with Christianity, and still seen as the most reasonable, intelligent, and smartest person in Ghana. Many people do these things with the mentality that Christianity is the reason why Ghana never prospers and the reason why Ghana is stagnant up to now. Now, for some time now, many people has been lambasting the man of God, Pastor Elvis Agyemang, especially his new prayer movement called the Alpha Hour Prayer Movement. Men like Kevin Taylor lambasted and castigated the man of God, Paul Adom Ochiri, also I hear has been on the case of this prayer movement. And recently also Bigscout Nana Prempe, he is a YouTuber, he's a blogger as well, also has been on the same prayer movement, lambasting them and castigating them. So in this particular video, Bigscout Nana Prempe was attacking Pastor Elvis Agyemang, especially the prayer movement, where he shows a video of the Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams speaking about prayer, and he was condemning certain types and kinds of prayer. So Bigscout in this video uses this video as an evidence to prove that Pastor Elvis and the Alpha movement prayer people are wrong. You see, in this particular video, I want us to critically look into it as we discuss, and I show you why the Archbishop spoke on that and had nothing to do with the Alpha movement or anything close as Bigscout Nana Prempe gave the picture. Watch this video and stick around as we look critically into the matter.
Abusia eno ami video bi efa eye osofu bi a efre no Elvis Agyemang bi bisa ye na omon pai boku no omatunidin Alpha Hour na abusia atembidi eku otwiko obrema de omudidi mi eno kura de ehame because Juma ba ko bia on efre no evening ono do ba was me wo mental problem, mental issue na sebi osofo no kura na wo tiatia mu a wo kasa bia yenti ase kasa bia ye abodanfo kasa a wo tiatia mu kura no ni mental issue na me ameka no kure me ameka me say a wo tiasie no ana mo mental issue abusia enfa ye monsa amra ene sa video e monsa amra be commenting Eusia sansem na me babe kan no the same ensem no eye Bishop Duncan Williams ono so kan sansem no na memwo tie sa video no na yewia ebeto aso Eusia yentie eye ensem a Duncan Williams ekai na yewia yebeto aso.
Have to be careful because there is a new order going on, and I've dealt with it several times with the intercessors of this house and most of our churches, where people begin to pray the same thing. Abaya, 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 abaya.
Some muntie, Papa, continue. Muntie, nyansa sema Papa, muntie, Papa, continue.
And everybody, aye, akandie. That is not groaning. That is enchantment and foolishness. And it's
Papa, continue. We argue. Na girl ba ko bia on e friend no evening ono do ba was me mental problem, mental issue na sebi osofo no kra na wo teatea mu a wo kasa bi a yenti ase kasa bi a ye abodamfo kasa a wo teatea mu kra no ni mental issue na me a meka no kre me a meka me say a wo te ase no ana mo mental issue abusuanfa omunsem no to be because ye de no kre ne de be koso
Charismatic church needs a lot of help because until we can institutionalize the things God has given to us in our spirituality, there is no future. And there's so much disorderliness in the charismatic church that everybody gets up and they become something. People follow people as a result of gift. They follow people as a result of charisma. We follow personalities. We don't follow divine protocol. And also when it comes to, we'll be dealing with this, when it comes to speaking in tongues, we have to be very careful, especially with the book of Romans 8:26, when it talks about we don't know how we should pray as we ought to, but the Spirit himself maketh intercession for us with groanings that cannot be uttered. We have to watch that groanings there. I will explain it to you maybe next week Sunday. We have to be careful because there is a new order going on, and I've dealt with it several times with the intercessors of this house and most of our churches, where people begin to pray the same thing. Abaya, abaya, ha. Abaya, 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 abe, abe, abiri, 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 akatum, 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 ayanye, ayanye, adanye, 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 aye.
But looking into the criticization of Bigscout Nana Prempeh on the Alpha Hour prayer movement and making the Archbishop a point of reference, is that really what the Archbishop was describing, or was that really Archbishop against Pastor Elvis Agyemang? Now the whole thing is this, that there was a time in the charismatic movement where there was a dilemma, there was misunderstanding, or there was misconception about the whole subject of growing in the spirit and tongue speaking. There was misunderstanding where Dr. Mensa Otabil made a statement of how certain people in the charismatic movement praise or speak in other tongues, and then Apostle Orimi Osai from Nigeria equally responded over the same subject of growing in the spirit and tongue speaking. And then Pastor or Prophet Danson from Canada also responded, and many other ministers, even Pastor Obed Obe Ade, our own pastor, also responded. And then the Archbishop also added his voice on the particular subject which was making rounds in God's kingdom, settling the matter, giving us the understanding of growing in the spirit and speaking in tongues. So it was in this particular topic or era where the Archbishop condemned certain types and kind of prayer. It had nothing to do with the Alpha Hour prayer movement or the way they pray or the way they do their things. But if you are not careful and you look at the video where Bigscout Nana Prempeh posted in his video, you may conclude that Archbishop is against the prayer movement or even against the way they pray. It was about monosyllabic tongues and kind of growing in a spirit, where the whole thing Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams was speaking about and gave his consent or understanding over the whole thing. Now this flow or wave where Ghana, or in Ghana at the moment, people think that Christianity is Ghana's biggest problem, and the churches we have is the reason why Ghana never prospers, is a total lie according to me, and it's a total fallacy according to me. Because you see, every country that is looking forward to develop, every country that is looking forward to prosper, every country that is looking forward to do well and to become a nation that has prospered enough to a point where the citizens can benefit from, must not and cannot avoid true Christianity. Now, there is nothing wrong if a person will fight the false Christianity or the wrong Christianity. There is nothing wrong, but everything is wrong when a person decides to fight the true Christianity. Prayer means talking to God, or prayer means communicating with your God. So to me, I do not think that there is any formula for prayer, and provided that any way or in which way you pray, if God answers your prayer, then so be it. That is good, that is fine. And somebody like the Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams, he himself is the apostle of strategic prayers, and he's known for that. So probably he was addressing something that is in the kingdom, in the place of the charismatic movement, something that is going on. But I do not think that it has something to do with the Alpha Hour prayer movement. And since he himself is a praying person, so it could be that something he has seen that is wrong, that he was addressing. And so if you choose to pray in a certain way, it is up to you, as long as God is answering your prayer, and as long as when you pray, God comes through for you. That is all that matters. A person can pray in a gentle way and in a gentle mood, and God will never answer. And a person can also pray in any other way, and God answers them. So it depends on you and what you think is good for you. And if you do it and God answers your prayer, then so be it. You see, this move or wave where Ghanaians are busy attacking prayer, Ghanaians are busy attacking spiritual things in Ghana, making the whole thing looks as if it is a reason why Ghana never prospers and Ghana never move forward. It is a total fallacy, and it is a lie from the pit of hell. Because you see, a country that wants to develop, a country that wants to move forward, can never do away a true Christianity. Because if you look at corruption alone, corruption is one of the biggest problems in Africa, and one of the biggest reasons why African countries are not moving forward, never prosper. Our economy keeps suffering, and that is why we keep going through the things we go through, and that is why Africa is still suffering, and it's the most difficult continent to ever live in, because of the issue of corruption. And one of the ways that we can deal with corruption is to also make sure that we inculcate certain values of true Christianity in the nations, of the laws and regulations that has to do with the nation. I believe that it will go a long way to bless the nation and to help fight corruption, because corruption is everywhere in Ghana. Go to hospitals, corruptions are there. Go to prisons, corruptions are there. Go to every part, electricity company, water company, everywhere is full of corruption. And even in the church, there is corruption there. But I am speaking of true Christianity, because it will take true Christianity to build Ghana in its right way. So when we come against true Christianity, we are definitely fighting the future of Ghana. I believe that true Christianity has a major role to play in the building of our nation Ghana and in the developing of our nation Ghana. Corruption is our major problem when it comes to even the army recruiting people to work with. It has to do with corruption. When it comes to even the electricity company to work with people, it has to do with corruption. When it comes to even police station, people being arrested when they have even committed crimes, people being released, people going scot-free upon all the crimes they have committed, yet they go scot-free. All these things happens as a result of the corruption and how we practice our kind of life and the way we live our life. That's why this thing prosper in our nation, and corruption is becoming a major problem in our nation. So if we want to build a better nation, prayer is very, very important, and true Christianity is very, very important concerning our way of building our nation. For true Christianity has a lot to offer Mother Ghana and has a lot to bless Mother Ghana. Those people who accuse the church, accuse prayer, and castigate anything to do with Christianity are simply I will say simply ignorant, and they do not know and they don't understand that Christianity is never the problem, Christianity is never the cause, and Christianity is never the reason why Ghana is never going forward and Ghana never prospers. It is very sad that even when you look at this whole thing called prayer, if 40,000 people or 50,000 people decides to even pray the whole day in Ghana, it does not in any way affect the economy of Ghana. It does not in any way affect Ghana's ability of creating jobs, Ghana's ability of building the economy, Ghana's ability of building a better lifestyle for its citizens. Ghana is 31 million populated nation, and so if out of 31 million populated nation, 50,000 decides to pray and 50,000 decide that they will call upon their God, how does this affect the economy of Ghana and affect the progress of Ghana and affect anything that has to do with Ghana? There are other 30 million 950,000 people who are not praying. These people are enough to build the nation of Ghana. These people are enough if they want to change our nation or develop our nation, they can. So I do not see, or I do not agree this thing where we keep blaming Christianity and blaming all that has to do with God in Ghana as the reason why our nation never prosper. The other people are equally available. If they think they can develop Ghana, if they think they have any ideas to develop Ghana, why not move forward and do them? Let us not shift blames and attack or raise insult on things that has nothing to do with the reason why Ghana is never developing. If a person wants to start a company, if a person wants to create things or do things that will benefit Ghana, they can go ahead and do it. These are few people that are praying, and I don't think and I do not believe that it is what they are doing why Ghana never prosper. I think that we who want Ghana to grow, to develop, and to become a better nation, we ourselves cannot even identify the main cause, the main reason, the main problems why Ghana never prosper. And I believe for sure that in this particular submission I am giving, that prayer and through Christianity has a major role in developing Ghana and Ghana becoming a better nation. Let us not conclude or continuously fight Christianity. There is nothing wrong if we fight a wrong or weak Christianity or a false Christianity, but it is a total wrong if we will fight through Christianity. Through Christianity has a way to bless our nation and make our nation great and strong. Shalom. See you again in my next video. Peace.